Greetings everyone and welcome on another episode of Road to be Proficient in C. On today's challenge we have conditional statements. So in the objective section we have how to struct an if statement, which is if, parenthesis, and conditional, which will be true or false. And if it's true, we execute the statement 1, which could be a declare, an assignment of a variable, and call of the function, etc. etc. We have how to struct if else statement, which is if, condition, if it's true, statement 1, if it's false, go to statement 2, else and statement 2. And we have if else, which is if condition 1, if condition is true, go in, if not, else if, second condition, if second condition it's not, then third, blah blah blah, minus n minus 1 condition. If it's true, go inside. If it's not, go else. Our task is to read a positive number integer n, and then we read the English word like 1, and we print the number like an integer, like like a number. If it's greater than 9, we print greater than 9. So we have an input, first line single integer. Our constraint is this one, and we have some examples like sample input 5, sample output. We go actually the opposite one. Yeah. So we write 1 for integer 1 instead of writing integer 1 when you have 1. So let's go. Here we have a declaration of a function. Remember that I told you in the previous video, which was called functions, I guess. The easiest way to use a function in C is to write it above the main function. However, you can write the declaration here and write the implementation after the main function of the program. So here we are in the same situation of declaration. So we declare the function here, and then we implement the function, as we can see the read line here. So here we will put our if else's. So else if else statements. So we know for sure that if n is greater than 9, then we need to print f. We need to print greater than 9. Here, this one. So that you write it correctly. Print the 9. Semicolon this line and go to the next one. Else. Now we need all the numbers that is less than 9, and so we will go for if n equals to 1 and print f 1. As you can see here, same thing. 5. Oh, sorry. We get 5 and we print 5 in written format. So else if n 2, then print 2. Print f 9. So in the first if here, we check if n is greater or less than 9. And 9. Those else those if else statements is for the numbers that is less than, let's equal than 9. So here but I remember that we have a constraint that is over 1, greater equal than 1. So here we will do it an if else that n greater equals than 1 and n less equal than 9. Python. In order to be sure that those n will be positive. Greater. So let's run our code. And we pass all the test cases. Let's submit it. And we're good. That was the challenge. Hope you like it and see you in the next one.